Hi, we're Barnes and Leslie from The Morning X.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. Hey, listen, if we could ask for a small favor, would you mind following our podcast and leaving us a 5-star review on our Apple Podcast page? That would just mean so much to us.
We thank you for taking the time to do that. And now let's get on with the show.
Okay, so the Peachtree Road Race is coming up next week on Tuesday, July 4th. It is one of the most obvious places you will not find me. Because until they come up with a driving division, I am probably, running to me is the least attractive of every type of activity.
Yeah, but I used to love to get up early and go to one of those places, and watch. We would do that at 99X all the time.
Oh, yeah, all the time. But there is a man you need to meet named Martinus Evans who has come up with a brilliant idea, one that I would join immediately. It's called the Slow as Run Club. Or the PC version is Slow AF Run Club. Hey, Martinez, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Dude, you have been everywhere. The Today Show, Good Morning America. Now you've dropped all the way down to the Morning X, so you're making your way around. This is quite the interesting setup you got. What gave you the idea to have this club?
I started this club a few years ago, but I got the name because I was actually running New York City Marathon, and a guy heckled me. He called me Slow AF and told me to go home. So I ended up having an argument with this guy. And when it was all said and done, I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear this across my chest as a badge of honor. Just like Superman wear S across his chest, I'm going to wear Slow AF across my chest. And people loved it, and they wanted to support the mission.
But I think your inspiration goes back even further. Tell the story about going into the doctor's office, what the doctor said to you, and then what you did.
Oh, what happened?
Absolutely. So about 2012, I went to go see a doctor because I was having some hip issues. And he told me, Mr. Evans, I know why you're in pain. I said, what's that? You have to touch me or anything. He's like, you're fat. You need to lose weight or die. So, he went on to say a bunch of other things, like you have a stomach as a pregnant woman, you need to start walking, and so on and so forth. And I told him, screw walking, I'm going to run a marathon. And he laughed at me and told me that's the most dumbest thing he has heard in all of his years of practice of medicine. So, it's not normally accepted to put hands on people, so I stormed out the doctor's office and bought running shoes that day.
Man, one time when I lived in Brookhaven here in Atlanta, a buddy of mine, because these runner people, man, they will convince you that it's what you need to do and that you'll love the endorphins and all the whole thing. He convinced me. I went out and bought the most kick-ass Nikes. I laced up. I went out my door, out the garage door slowly went up. I ran about 30 yards and I stopped and I said, this is complete bullshit. And I turned around and went home. Not for you. And never did it again. But there are tons of benefits. Do you get the same benefits when you say running slow AF club? How slow is slow?
Hey, man, anything that's slower than a 10-minute mile is what we call slow, right? But also slow can be subjective. There's always somebody faster than you. So, yes, you still get all those benefits, man. All of those endorphins, the health benefits as well, lower blood pressure, lower A1Cs. All of that stuff still happens when you run the slow AF.
But are you fast walking or are you running? I'm trying to get a mental picture of what slow AF
me too.
Running is.
So actually, I'm doing intervals. So I'll run for a minute and then I'll walk for a minute and do that for the whole race.
And I've heard that's really good to do, the intervals.
Absolutely.
When you went to the doctor, not to get personal, don't get all HIPAA on me, but what did you weigh? How big of a guy were you?
Yeah.
During that time, actually, I don't even know the weight. Every scale that I encountered back then stopped working at 350 pounds. So I know it's over 350 pounds, but I don't know how much more after that.
What are you now?
Oh, actually, I don't even know. I haven't been on the scale in a while, man. My thing is, it's not a weight loss journey, so it's something I don't even track, man.
But you do get that. But what I'm getting at is you do get that benefit, though. I can't imagine. Just walking, you do.
Yeah. Have I lost weight? Yeah, I've lost weight. I've gained weight. I've lost weight again. It's just something I really don't focus on.
Well, that's good that you don't focus on it. Absolutely.
It's super inspiring, though. Tell us about the book that you wrote.
Yeah, Slow AF Run Club, the ultimate guide for anybody who wants to run. This book is the book that I wish I've had when I started running back in 2010. This book here has everything that you will need to get up off the couch and start running. I'm talking about mindset. I'm talking about form, nutrition, so on and so forth.
Is there an app for that?
Absolutely. We also have an app called the Slow AF Run Club app. So you can go download that on your favorite iOS or Android store. We have about 15,000 members worldwide. And it's just a place that individuals come to get all types of support as well as training plans to get started in their running journey.
Man, if I was a shark on Shark Tank and you came into me and you had that brand, Slow AF Run Club, I think that is a brilliant brand. Are you selling T-shirts and stuff like that?
Absolutely. I'm selling merch. We have hoodies, we got T-shirts, we got leggings, everything with the Slow AF Run Club brand on.
It's really not too late for him to go on Shark Tank and build the business even more. Seriously.
That's a great idea. Well, man, congratulations. What's next for you? You've done, I mean, whoever does your PR, I want their number as well, because, man, you are everywhere.
Well, I'll be at Peachtree, so if anybody's interested, I'll be at Peachtree Road Race. I'll be speaking at the expo. And then you may also see me on the course. You never know.
I didn't know that. You're not from Atlanta, are you?
No, I'm not from Atlanta, but I'll be there.
Do you need any recommendations while you're in town?
Absolutely.
Where are you staying?
I am staying, I don't have the hotel details off the rap, but I'm staying downtown.
Downtown.
Well, hey, listen, Barnes will take you to a very healthy breakfast.
There are so many great restaurants, and the running scene here is big. I see these people out like on the way to work early in the mornings. Yeah, like 4:30 in the morning, you see them doing their thing, blazing down Peachtree. So you'll enjoy your stay here, and congratulations on all the success. This is pretty cool.
Thank you.
Motivating everybody. The Slow AF Run Club. Give out your website one more time. Or have you even given it out yet? I think I missed that.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
you can go to slowafrunclub.com. That's slowafrunclub.com.
Thank you, Martinus.
Congrats.
Thank you. Y'all have a great rest of your day.
You too.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. 99.